Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, Miss Ellen Arman.
Okay, everyone, please stand up for the prayer. Let us bow our head and pray for the God's blessings as we all say, in the name of Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Pray the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be your name. Kingdom come, thy will be done. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. As lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Once again, good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, Miss Ellen.
Okay, so how are you today?
Very good, ma'am.
Good. Settle down. Please pick up the pieces of paper and arrange your chairs. Okay, so is anyone absent here?
No, ma'am.
Okay, glad to hear that all of you are present. So before we proceed to our topic for today, let's have an activity first. So your activity will be spelling bee. Are you all excited?
Yes.
Okay, glad to hear that. So please count 1 and 2.
1, 2.
Okay, this will be the group 1 and this will be the group 2. Go to your group. Okay, so now all you have to do is to choose one representative from your group to write the correct spelling here on the board. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now let's proceed. Okay, so once I count 1, 2, 3, you will come here and write the correct spelling here on the board. I will only count 1, 2, 3 and read the correct word here. So, do you get me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. The word number 1 is spell the word written. 1, 2, 3, go. Written.
Listen.
Who do you think will finish first?
The group 1, ma'am. The group 1 is soon. No.
Here.
Ma'am.
They're so near the whiteboard. All of you got the correct spelling, but the first to finish first is Mr. J. Mr. J. No, because I witnessed it. No.
We were the one. I object.
Yes.
I object.
Okay, because of that, both of you are correct and got 1 point. Okay, so 1 point for group 1 and 1 point to group 2. Okay, now spell the word destroy. 1, 2, 3, go. Destroy. Okay, Miss Bayama, first. So group 1 is 2 points. Okay. The word number 3 is spell the word spell the word my Pilinian. My Pilinian.
Yeah.
No, so Miss Michelle finished first and both of you got the correct spelling, but Miss Giselle is finished first.
You didn't write it first. Ano ma'am?
They are both correct. So for the group 1, 2 points, 2.4, 2.4.
Ma'am, how is it look like that? The first group got the first student, all the last. So it should be, we have 2 points
No, because in the third spelling, you finish first. So now you got me?
Okay, ma'am.
No. So now spell the word passionate. 1, 2, 3, go.
Bitin nyo lang.
Miss Bayambang, finish first. Good job everyone because you got the correct spelling, but the group 1 finish first. 3 points and 2 points.
Where's our pricing?
Just wait. Okay? And the last word is spell the word champagne. 1, 2, 3, go. Champagne. Who do you think got the correct spelling?
J.
Yes.
Bruno.
Correct
Ano siya?
spelling. So, for the group 1, 3 points, and for the group 2, 3 points. So clap your hands. All of you are winners.
Oh, did you love me?
All of you.
You're so clear.
Yes. So now, congratulations everyone because of that, I can determine that you are really good of the spelling. Clap your hands everyone. So now, what was our last topic being discussed yesterday? What was our last topic?
Of viewing material.
Yes, very good. So, what are those types or types of materials of viewing material?
Ma'am, documentation.
Can you spell out?
Documentation, ma'am.
Yes.
No,
Can you?
documentary, ma'am.
Yes, very good. What else? Documentary,
With the report, ma'am.
weather report. What else?
Movie trailer.
Movie trailer. And what else?
News flash.
Yes, very good. So, what is the examples of news flash class? News flash is like Bandila. Yes, yes, TV patrol or yes, it's like a news report that can be immediately flashed on our TVs that give some specific information. How about movie trailers?
Just like the Avengers, ma'am.
Yes.
Minute of one.
Yes, movie trailer is introducing some characters, the plot and scenes that give some hints or information to the readers or the audiences. How about documentary? What is documentary class?
It is a documentary about.
Can you stand up, Miss Yama, to give some information?
It is a documentary is all about like a program for advocacy of a person.
Yes, documentary, just like the Gandasi. Yes, this is a song that can be seen Saturday, right?
Jimmy.
Yes, can be seen and Jamie will give some information physically heavily in our daily. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that's correct. How about internet-based program?
Just like the e-portal and
This portal in SNCC, YouTube, and Google, and some other websites that gives some educational purposes. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, glad to hear that you understand of our topic yesterday. But before that, let's have another activity in order for you to give some hint in our topic for today. Now, I have here two pieces of paper. On my left hand is being turned apart, and my right hand is still cold. Now, who do you think turned this paper?
We didn't know.
Okay. May I request Miss Corvinal to come here in front to tear this paper? Okay, you can sit down now. So now, Miss Corvinal is made in action. Miss Corvinal is tearing this paper. So Miss Corvinal made in action. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Which has something to do with our lesson for today, which is active and passive voice. So now, do you have any idea what is active and passive voice?
I think
That is why a mom that is stand
is the one who does or acts the action.
Yes, you have an idea. Okay, so now, can you read the meaning of active voice?
It says occurs when the subject of the sentence acts the doer of the action.
Okay. Take note, class. In active voice, the subject acts the doer of the action. Everyone, can you read the meaning of, I need the example of active voice?
Sita reads a book.
Okay, from this example, what is the subject?
Sita
Sita. How about the action word?
reads.
Very good. How about book?
The object.
Yes, you are correct. From our example, Sita functions as the subject or the doer of the action, which is Sita performs the action, which is reads. And the book is the object. Take note, class, an active voice, it emphasizes the direct object, which is, for example, the book is a direct object, which clearly emphasizes that it pertains to the purpose of the subject of the sentences rather the target's action. Do you understand? Okay, let's have another example in order for you to understand. Can you read?
Muhan sing a song.
Okay. Can I request one person to underline which is the subject here, the action word, and the object? Who can volunteer? Okay, Miss Javadan, you come here.
So, Mohan is the subject, ma'am. Then the sing is the action word. Then the song is the object.
Okay, is Miss Lavadan correct?
Yes.
Okay. So from our example, Muhan is made the action or perform the action. Another example. Everyone read?
Tom is building a house.
So what is the subject here? Very good. The action word or verb?
Building.
Building. How about the object?
House.
Okay, so from our example, Tom is performing the action or lead an action, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. How about this? May I request Miss Corvinal to underline what is the subject, verb, and object here? Okay, is Miss Corvinal correct?
Yes.
Okay. Take note, class. In the pattern of active voice, we have subject, verb, and
Object.
okay. So as you can see from our example, we have subject, verb, and object. In order for you to recognize easily the active voice, it clearly emphasizes that you want, like for example, the readers want to know the purpose of the subject of the sentences. and the action rather or the target of the actions. So now, who can give me another example of active voice? Okay, Miss Laudan, can you stand up and give us example of active voice?
Mary Rose closed the door.
Okay, so what is, can you stand up? Mary, stand up. So what is the subject there?
Mary Rose mom.
How about the action word?
She closed the door. Close.
Yes, very good. And how about the object?
The door mom.
Yes, very good. Is she correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. A round of applause, please. Okay. Another. Who can give me another example of active voice?
Ma'am.
Okay, can you stand up?
Jake Lester playing basketball.
Okay. So what is the subject there?
Jake Lester.
How about the action word?
Play.
Play. How about the object?
Basketball.
Yes, very good. Is Miss Bayambang correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, a round of applause, please. Okay, thank you. So now, do you understand what is active voice?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now are you ready for the next voice?
Yes,
Okay, so our next voice is passive voice. Everyone, can you read the meaning of passive voice?
It indicates that the subject of the sentences is the receiver of the action.
Okay, thank you, class. So, unlike the passive voice, the subject is only the receiver of the action. Unlike the passive voice, the subject itself is performing the action. So now, let's have an example of passive voice. Everyone, can you read?
A book is read by Sita.
So now, what do you think the object here?
The book.
Yes, very good. How about the action word?
Read.
Read. How about the subject? Sita. Yes, very good. What have you observed from our example?
It is different from
Can you stand up, Miss Mary Rose?
it is different from the active voice.
Why did you say?
In passive voice, with active voice, I mean, Sita is the first word that you can see, but in passive voice, it is different. Like the book is the one leads in the sentence.
Yes, that's correct. As we observe in passive voice, the Sita or our subject is only receiving the action. Unlike in active voice, our subject, which is Sita, is the one performing the action. But in passive voice, Sita is only receiving the action.
And I add now, in passive voice, there is the word by, but in active voice, there is not.
Yes, and that's correct. As we observe, there is also a verb phrase which is. You agree?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's correct. So in order for you to recognize easily the passive voice, there is an object, verb, and subject. So, another that, there is a verb phrase that can be considered to identify easily the passive voice. Everyone, can you read?
Passive voice include the form of be, such as is, was, were, are, or be. Another way to recognize passive voice is by.
Yes. So, as you observe from our example, we have a verb phrase which is and
By.
yes. So now let's have another examples. Can you read?
Song was sung by Muhan.
Okay, can I request one person to come over here to underline the object, verb, and subject? Anyone? Okay, I can use my one. Is Miss Bayamang correct?
Yes.
Okay. But from our example, was should be separated from the action word because was is a verb, phrase, or auxiliary verb.
Like that.
Do you agree?
Yes.
Okay. But still, Miss Bayambang is correct. So, from example, song is object, song is
The verb.
verb, Muhan is the
Subject.
so Muhan is only or Muhan is the receiver of the action. So we use by. Another example, can you read?
A house is being built by
So what do you think is the object here?
House.
House. How about the action word?
Built.
Bills. How about the subject?
Wrong.
Yes, very good. So as you can see, from our example, we have object, verb, and subject, which is Tom is receive the action which can be affected. So next, can you read?
The savannah is roamed by beautiful giraffes.
Yes. So what do you think is that object here? Can I request one person to come over here to underline the object, the action word or verb, and subject?
Okay.
I request Miss Labadan to come over here.
Underline the
Object, the verb, and
absolute. The savannah is the object. Or I think the savannah.
yes, the savannah.
Okay. Then room is the action word. Then the giraffe is the subject.
Okay, thank you, Miss Labadan. So do you think Miss Labadan is correct?
Yes.
What do you say?
Savannah.
Yes, ma'am.
Subject. Where did you put it? No. The savannah is the object and the giraffe is the subject.
So in order for that to correct, the savannah is the object, Rome is the
Verb.
verb, and beautiful giraffes or giraffes
Subject.
is our subject. Now, so later class, remember this, in passive voice, the subject is me that, sorry for that. The subject here in the passive voice is only receives the action. So now you can give me an example of passive voice.
The banana is eaten by.
Can you stand up, please, Bernal?
The banana is eaten by Jake.
Is she correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, can you please this terminal? So, what is the object there?
The banana. Hi, Jay. I know, it's banana.
How about the word?
Ethan.
How about the subject?
Jay.
Okay, thank you for that. You are correct. Another class. Okay.
This is
Please, the copy. Okay, can you sit down, please, Mary Rose? How about Jake? Do you have an example about passive voice?
Basketball. The student was being scolded by the teacher.
Okay. So what is the object there?
The children.
The student is considered as subject, right?
No, I said the children was scolded by the teacher.
But in the pattern in passive voice, there should be object, verb, and subject. Right?
Okay.
Yes. Yes, Miss.
That is paper was being checked by Rosie.
Okay. You're correct. So what is the object there?
That is paper.
How about the verb?
Check.
Check. How about a subject?
Rosie.
Yes, which is she receives the action. Stay good class, okay? Thank you for that, Miss Mayamba. Stay good class. In order for you to recognize easily the passive voice, there is a preposition, which is, always remember this, the verb phrase or preposition that can be used in passive voice, which is
By.
the word.
By.
Okay, so now do you understand about passive voice?
Yes.
Any clarifications?
So far,
Okay, so now let's proceed transforming active voice to passive voice. Everyone read.
Sita reads a book.
Okay, so what have you observed from our active voice?
Subject is the first.
Sita is the one.
Perform.
Yes, that's correct. And read.
The verb.
Verb which is made by Sita. And the object is? Okay, very good. Another example. In the passive voice, what have you observed? A book was read by Sita. So from this example, what have you observed?
Sita is the one who
Receives the action. And there is a verb phrase being
Juice.
yes, which is?
by.
So, okay, that's correct. Let's have another examples. Everyone read.
She reads sweater.
Okay, so what is the subject here?
She
How about verb?
makes
Sweater? How about sweater?
Object.
Yes, very good. Which is she is with the actions. Okay, so let's proceed the passive voice. Everyone read.
the sweater is knitted by me.
Okay, so what is the object here?
The sweater.
Sweater. How about verb?
Knitted.
Knitted. Her is
The subject
Okay.
which he or she receives the action. Very good. So anyone can give me an example to transform active voice to passive voice? Anyone from the class?
Again na.
Can anyone give me an example that transform active voice to passive voice?
For example, ma'am, in active voice,
Can you stand up, please, Roslyn?
for example, Arjun painted the house. So in the passive voice, the house was painted by Arjun.
Okay, that's correct. Is Miss Ruslan correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, a round of applause, please. Okay. Another example, you can give me. Okay, can we stand up, please? Mary Rose.
In active voice, ma'am, Giselle paid the bills. But in passive voice, the bills was paid by Giselle.
Yes, that's correct. So now, do you understand the transforming between active and passive voice?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so now let's proceed to transforming passive voice to active voice. Everyone, can you read?
The match had been won by the
So now what is our object here?
match.
Yes. How about the action word?
One.
Yes. How about her?
Subject.
Yes. Very good. So now what do we observe from our example? In the passive voice.
In passive voice, the object first comes first, then
Yes.
followed by the verb, and the last one is the subject.
And it says that action. Yes, thank you. How about the active voice? Can you read?
She won the lunch.
Okay, so what is our subject here? Yes, very good. How about one?
Verb.
March is our
Object.
So she is the one performing the action, which is one. Unlike the passive voice, her is only receives the action. Let's proceed to another example. Can you read?
Kabati was created by her.
So what is our subject here? So what is our subject here in passive voice?
Subject.
Kabati. How about our action word?
Play.
Play.
Very good. How about her?
Subject.
Subject. So what do we observe in our passive voice?
The object always comes first.
Yes, and there is a verb phrase,
Yes.
which is
One.
What?
was an auxiliary word or verb being used was right, and followed by the past participle, which is play, which is actually happened in the past. Okay, let's proceed to active voice. Can you read?
She was playing a
So what is our subject here?
She
She and
playing
is the verb, and kabati is our
object.
object. Very good. So always remember, class, in active voice there is a pattern, subject, verb, and object. How about in the passive voice?
Object, verb, the subject.
Yes, that's correct. And there is a passive voice include of a verb form such as is, was, were, are, been, and why. So now do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, any clarifications?
So far.
Okay, thank you. Is it again our topic for today?
So about active and passive voices.
Yes, very good. So what is active voice? What are the difference between active and passive voice?
In active voice,
Listen up.
the subject is the one doing the action.
Yes, very good. And what is the pattern of active voice?
Subject plus verb plus subject.
Yes, very good. Okay. So how about what is the pattern of passive voice?
Object, verb, and subject.
Yes, very good. Thank you for that, Miss Corbina. So now, what is the way or another way to recognize the passive voice?
That there is the
Can you stand up? Miss Mary Rose.
Measure it. Word body.
Yes, thank you. I can see. Okay. Okay, glad to hear that you really listened to our lesson for today. Now, my question is, why is it important to use active and passive voice?
For me, in order to avoid miscommunication and misunderstanding.
Yes, very good. Thank you. Another.
To clarify things.
Okay, can you stand up? Miss Roslyn?
To clarify things, no.
Yes, very good. So in order for us to avoid misinterpretations, another of that is we use active voice and passive voice in order, just like Miss Mayabang said, in order for us to avoid misunderstanding or misinterpretations. Another that active voice is indicates our clear intentions or purpose that being as performed. Okay, so now I hope you learned something for the topic for today. So class, let's have an activity. I have here a box that contains active voice and passive voice sentences. Now all you have to do, once the music stops, you will pick one piece of paper and read the sentence and identify either its active voice or passive voice. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so now let's start. Please just sit down. Can you read the sentence and identify its either active voice or passive voice?
The ball was thrown by Lisa, who had been hiding in the bushes.
Active voice or passive voice?
It's a passive voice.
Yes, that's correct. Continue. Okay, can you read the sentence?
Rihanna cooked pasta.
Passive or active voice?
It is an active voice.
Yes, that's correct. Continue.
The meeting was called off. Passive voice, ma'am.
Passive or active?
I active voice, ma'am.
Yes, that's correct. Continue.
Rihanna washed the dishes after.
Yes, that's correct. Is there still anything?
Yes.
Continue.
The house was wrecked by the passive voice.
Yes, that's correct. Continue for the lesson.
So the company made a huge profit.
Active or passive? Active. That's correct. So, are you happy for our activity? Okay, that's good to hear. Thank you for your great participation. So, I can really determine that you really learned the differences between active and passive voice. So now, let's have your quiz. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, please give 1/2 rose wise for your quiz. Okay, give 1/2 rose wise for your quiz. I will only give you 4 minutes for this quiz.
Can you
Okay?
start answering now?
Yes. Okay? Are you all done?
Yes, ma'am. Wait, ma'am.
Okay, let's wait for Miss Christine.
I'm done, ma'am.
Okay? Very good. So now, can you read for the sentence number 1?
I ate a piece of chocolate cake.
Active voice or passive voice?
Active voice.
Okay, correct. Who got the correct answer? Okay, very good. Let's proceed to number 2.
His hair was cut by a professional.
Okay. Active or passive voice?
Active voice.
Okay, very good. Let's proceed to number 3. Everyone read?
The movie is being made in Hollywood.
Yes. What do you think?
Active voice.
Yes, very good. Let's proceed to number 4.
I washed my car 3 weeks ago. Active voice now.
Yes, correct. Let's proceed to last number.
The national anthem is being sung by Jason.
Active or passive voice?
Active. Passive.
Yes, very good. Who got the perfect score? Very good. A round of applause, everyone. So I will collect your paper letter.
Okay, ma'am.
So before I will choose you, I will give you assignments and you will pass it on Monday.
Can we just take a picture of this, ma'am?
No, just
Copy.
yes.
Okay, ma'am.
Copy and answer. Are you all done, writing?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So everyone, kindly stand up for the closing prayer. Okay, so today we founded this Son and Holy Spirit. Amen. Please love them.
Let us pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy promise thy will be done. On earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Okay, goodbye everyone.
Goodbye, Amen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.